Welcome back to Castlegoat, one and all. We have an alarm situation going on. We are under attack. It is night time. Now, given the last attack and how well it went, I wasn't actually going to bring you back, and then I spotted who we were under attack by. And that is, another two-headed ogre and a goblin in relatively minor armor. It's a goblin fighter, not fully equipped. Now, I think we're going to actually use this as a opportunity for us to test just how strong our military is when it's just our military. We're pulling the militia down here. We're going to have everyone ready. Right, I want my military to engage them a little bit a ways from my militia so that my militia doesn't get automatically pulled into the fight. But we're going to see now how strong they are. Are they going to be able to kill this goblin quickly? And if they can, are they going to be able to deal with the ogre quickly? If they can do this, well, I'm going to be very, very happy indeed. But we do have our militia on standby, ready to back them up if need be. So let's see how this goes down. How quickly are you going to take this guy down? You should be able to... Ooh, he's already dropped something. How good are you? Injured right leg, right foot, right arm, right hand and left arm. Can no longer walk, okay? And what about the ogre? The ogre is in good health. Okay. That's not what I wanted to see, honestly. But, ooh, someone is now bleeding. Ogre is bleeding. Okay. Let's have a look at your health. Bleeding from his lower body. Where is the goblin? Goblin fighter. How are you doing? Still more or less the same. Okay. We're going to take this slowly. Especially because I can no longer tell by sound if we're in trouble or not. How much blood is on the ground? Is it still only the ogres? Yes, it looks like it's only the ogres. And this goblin has been disarmed. Well done. Now, this is without my militia, who are specifically focused on disarming. So this has just happened because they've hit him in the arm or something like that. Now, let's double check. Okay, it looks okay. Let's check the combat logs. Now then, where are you? Two-headed ogre's left eye has been mangled and he is temporarily blinded because Lizzie bashed him in the eye with a tower shield. My lord, Lizzie, that's a bit brutal. Two-headed ogre kicks Sir Prancy, hitting the upper body and smashing the bronze breastplate. Sir Prancy's having trouble breathing. Oh, dear lord, that's not good. Sir Prancy managed to block the attack of the goblin with their shield. Alright. What else is going on? Nothing much else. Two-headed ogre's left eye is Oh, left leg. His eye is bleeding. Elzendorf swung with his bronze hand axe at the two-headed ogre, hitting the left leg and cutting the hide. Sir Prancy falls to the ground because the two-headed ogre punched Sir Prancy, hitting the right leg and smashing the bronze greave. Oh, that's not good. Goblin's right leg has been mangled and his left leg and his right leg is bleeding. That was because Troll of Reason swung with the bronze hand axe at the goblin, hitting the right leg, slicing through the skin. Okay, well, this is going alright so far, but Sir Prancy is taking a bit of a beating there. Let's check on Sir Prancy, shall we? Sir Prancy, how are you doing? Fallen over and is having trouble breathing, but have you got all of your equipment? Yes, you have. Alright then. We'll keep going for now. But that ogre is doing a lot of damage. I may need to pull in the militia for this one. Unless we can kill this goblin quickly. Yes, no? Let's see. How badly damaged are you? Okay, the ogre is really, really hurting. Okay, bleeding from his upper body, lower body, right leg, left foot, right head, right arm. Sorry, left head, right arm, and left arm. Was I just saying right over and over again? I may have been. I feel like Walter from The Fringe sometimes. The two-headed ogre has seriously injured his left eye, right mouth, and left eye. Okay. So, both of his left eyes. The two-headed ogre has an injured right head, left mouth, and right hand. Alright, well, we may be okay. As long as we can keep piling on the damage. It would be ideal if you could blind the ogre, because then it wouldn't be hitting too often. Goblin is down. Alright. How is this going to play out? How long will it take you to kill him? Because at this point, I'm willing to say that if there were two, I would not feel comfortable having just my military dealing with it. Oh, you're going to push him back towards my militia? If that happens, then these guys are... Oh, yeah, there we go. They've engaged. Well, at this point, I may as well have everyone in. It's no longer testing whether my military can handle it or not. Everyone charge, destroy utterly. he's going to go down fairly quickly at this point. And yeah, seriously wishing he wasn't here today. Alas, no, you can't escape. We're not going to let you leave. We want your skin. Two-headed ogre is seriously injured his right eye, left eye, right mouth. Right eye, left eye, and left mouth. The two-headed ogre is blind. Yeah, it's over for you, my friend. As sad as I am to see you beaten up like this, you kind of had it coming. Okay, well, that was an interesting test, if nothing else. I am going to pause the recording while I de-equip everyone and get everyone back to where they need to be, and I shall be right back. Well, okay, Trichrono passes out from exhaustion, and Troll of Reason passes out from exhaustion. I guess these guys, yeah, they really wanted to sleep. Sorry about that. I really shouldn't work you so hard, I suppose. But now let's rebuild the door, as we always have to do. And then I'm going to check whether we've got the components that we need to build the workshop that we want for building the traps. Also, we have the 2 doors necessary to replace these 2. I want the wooden doors on the external exits rather than the internal ones. Now, let's see. If I right-click here, can we build the engineer shop? Yes, yes we can. Fantastic. We want a basalt chair for this one though, not an applewood chair. Those are being built for a very specific reason. We'll pop it there for now. This will be a temporary home for it. I should find a home for these things because they're not hard to place. There are only 3 buildings for it. And there's no... Well, there's a little bit of inventory management because the machine shop and the engineer's workshop do have a few things that they work with, but mostly the engineer's workshop uses things that the machine shop builds. So it's not too bad. Right, let's see. What else is happening? We're in summer now, so let's check on our... Oh, we're really hurting for food, honestly, for our yaks. And I think I'm going to reduce the herd sizes a little bit more. We're going to keep 1 male and 3 females, and the same here until we've got our food issues under control. Why is there a random pillar in there? Maybe once we've had a full year of these large fields, because they're going to be quite extensive, especially the wheat fields. It should work out, but for now we'll reduce the size of our herds in the meantime. We're currently waiting on this wall to be done. Once that is finished, then... Oh, wait, did I just... I did see what I thought I saw. Well, damn it! How many of you are there? We are significantly less attractive this time, so there should be less. 2. Okay, oh my god, okay, 6 so far, and how many? Well, that hasn't worked out nearly as well as I'd hoped. Honestly, that is not good. We've got 8 mants bearing down on us. So once again, I'm going to be pausing the video for a moment whilst I equip everyone for combat. I'm not liking this, honestly. We should probably start hunting for the mants because they're becoming a little bit of a threat. I will see you back here in a few moments. Okay, welcome back. I have set everyone to equip what they're meant to equip. The bell has been rung, thankfully, though no one is yet in their uniform. Poor Troll of Reason has been woken up on the floor. However, I noticed that most of these guys' weapons are actually in here, though they are largely the axes, so that's not that much of a worry right now. Okay, we need to get everyone into this fight. And yeah, I'm not liking it, honestly. Hopefully you're going to be able to taunt them away from attacking our assassins, and we're going to need everyone to engage straight away. Now that the actual fight has started, I need everyone down here, because our assassins are no good against mants, not really. I mean, they'll help to apply a little bit of damage, but by and large they're not going to really hurt them. 0 nomads arrived. 0, really? My great haul is amazing. What? I don't even... How much are we worth? See, we're teetering in the 120 grand range. Okay, well, I need everyone down here right now, or people will die. I'm fairly certain of this. Okay, we've got the militia piling in. The mantis died. Someone is bleeding. Someone is bleeding. Who is bleeding? That is what I want to know. Whose blood is on the floor? Bronze armor plates. Ah, damn it. Lizzie's blood. Lizzie is bleeding. Alright. I could have... No, I'm not going to have Lizzie fall back. We're right next to this. I'm going to have to hope that she's good enough to go. We cannot afford for her to go back. She stood on this... Unless they get a killing blow, she should be alright. That's a lot to ask. But she is amazing at dodging, and she's got a great shield. But these Mants are pretty nasty. 179 fitness, they're going to be attacking often, and they've got 53 fighting. 53 fighting, that's better than Lizzie. What about you? What are your skills like? Okay, you're much worse. Alright, that's not too bad then. We'll just take a few snapshots. 35, okay. One of them is really good so far. 52, two of them are really good, okay. Alright, we've just got to wait. Oh, come on. Push them back from Lizzie if you can. Oh no, they are not leaving Lizzie. They've got blood. They are not going to give up. Lizzie, how badly hurt are you? She's fallen over and she's having trouble breathing. Oh, this is not good. Please don't suffocate. Please don't suffocate, Lizzie. Come on, everyone. Another man down, is that it? How many have died? Only 2 so far out of the 8. There's still 6 of them bearing down on Lizzie right now. Oh, so much blood. Another one is down. That's good. We're down 5, 4. All right. We may get out of this, but oh, it's close. Ah, so bad. All right. Come on. Don't let Lizzie die. Another one. Okay, how many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1 is left. Please do not allow this one to finish Lizzie off. Where is it? Why is everyone bailing? Do not run away! Cowards! The lot of you! Okay, not all of you. Everyone who's over there. I'm there. Oh, thank goodness. I was like, if Aavak is in the coward group, I'm going to be sad. But no, Aavak is brave. Aavak is standing by his fellows. There we go. We win. But, oh, Lizzie. Poor Lizzie. Let's check you out. How badly hurt you? You've fallen over. But that's alright. It's not too bad. It could be worse. Could be a lot worse. Actually, you could be dead. Alright then. Let me check. How many steel armor plates do we have? 1, 2, 3. Okay, we've got 5 steel armor plates and 1 bronze armor plate. We need so much more. So much more. Okay, I'm going to set a clean floor order. Oh, that's already been done. Alright then. How's this one doing? They should just be making steel bars at the moment. Just over and over and over again. Got some steel bars, but not a huge amount. Let's clean that floor. Get those bars moving to where they need to be. As soon as we've got enough for a steel breastplate, I'm going to have Lizzie and Sir Prancy given a steel breastplate each. Now, this is a risky move to make because it's going to mean that they're going to be vulnerable, or rather, they're not going to be fully invulnerable to Mant attack, but they're going to radically increase the value of the kingdom. And I've just noticed we've got 0 prepared drinks. Damn it. Well, we've probably got some milk around the place at least, but it's not really that useful. At least we've got the well, and that's not going to run out anytime soon. Not with this awesome reservoir. Right, I'm going to pause the recording here, and I'm going to have everyone stand down. And when you return, I will hopefully be looking at 7 steel armor plates and a soon-to-be steel breastplate. So see you soon. And welcome back. We have a little bit of an issue with regards to the armor that was being made. We've basically run out of bronze. Well, not completely out, but oh, thank goodness Lizzie is picking it up. Oh, I was so very happy with you right now, Lizzie. I thought I was going to have to change something, but effectively, Flying Staplers decided to use the armor plates we had to make a helmet. It's my fault. I put helmets higher up, and I suspended the armor smith for a little while in order to make sure that we got the bronze axes. In that time, poor helmets have been smelted. In fact, Flying Staplers made another poor helmet, so that also got smelted, leaving us without enough armor plates to make the breastplate. So I noticed we had enough steel plates, so I went ahead and gave the order, and she will hopefully make another breastplate soon. Now, where is the Tower Shield uniform? Breastplate any. Okay, well, that's fantastic. You will actually equip the best one then in that case. What about Guard Captain? likewise any, but I'm going to switch that to bronze for now, just to make sure that... actually... Yeah, I'm going to switch all of these to bronze for now, because this is not as high of a priority as getting... Oh, well, I'll leave those on any. As getting Suprancy and Lizzie into steel. Now, Lizzie has steel. Let's just have a quick look at how much that is worth. Lizzie, how much is your steel breastplate worth? It is worth 2,790. That's more than your tower shield. Let's check that out. Yep. No, it's just a little bit shy, actually. Okay, let's... Right, there you are, Suprancy. I want to see how much your breastplate costs. 846. That's the difference. Fairly big, actually. But less than I was expecting, if I'm perfectly honest with you. Much less than I was expecting. I was expecting that to be like 5 or maybe even 10k by itself. Let me just check out. Lizzie, is this a poor one? Flying Stapler's skill isn't extremely high yet. A poorly crafted steel breastplate. Well, steel breastplate is still going to be significantly better than anything else we could possibly have right now. So I'm gonna leave Flying Staplers making just random bronze pieces of armor, because that'll continue to train up her skill using materials that are far less precious to us. Whereas I've already queued up another steel breastplate, so as soon as that's made, it'll be available for Suprancy. Once that's there, I'll queue up 2 steel helmets, and I will manually have the helmets and breastplates made. Once we've got that, once we've got like a full suit of steel, then I will start including the automatic build orders for steel items. But for now, I'm going to allow Flying Staplers to focus on making just regular bronze for now. Oh, there we go. Suprancy, fantastic. I'm very happy with this. What did you swap out? A poorly crafted bronze breastplate. Well, that's a big bonus for you, I must confess. Right, where are you? Suprancy, let me have a look at your breastplate. Flying Staplers, have you done a better job? No. Alas. Never mind, Staplers. You will get time. You're a fighter, not an armorer. But soon you will learn the craft, and then our fighters will be infinitely more powerful because of it. I already feel significantly happier knowing that they've got steel breastplates. Let's go ahead and queue up 2 steel helmets then. Now this will only take 3 armor plates. That is a total of 6 steel bars, which is a total of 12 iron bars. Well, we haven't actually got that much ore. We're going to be pushing it a little bit. But we want it made of wool padding and ogre leather straps once again. Let's move these up to the top so that they will be done as soon as they possibly can. And steel armor plates will be made wherever possible. Alright. Bronze is going to be made as a priority over the steel armor plates, and perhaps I should change that. In fact, I will. I'll move the steel armor plates up above the actual bronze armor pieces, so that should keep things working well there. But for now, I'm significantly happier knowing that these guys have got steel breastplates. That should make it a lot harder for anything to really harm them. Now, let's have a look at building the tables and chairs that I set up a little while ago. Let's see, where's table? There we go, and we want birch tables. Let's get those up there, and then we want... Where are you? Chairs. I believe they were applewood chairs. I might be wrong. No, we've only got 4 so far as well. Not happy about that. We should have plenty of wood. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. I really probably should have had all of this cleared out. In fact, I'm going to give the order to clean it all out. Everything. Clean everything out of these bloody workshops. Stop letting them get all chopped up. Yeah, and there as well. Okay, that should help a little bit. Hopefully that will be built soon rather than later. But now that that's done, we should be getting a couple more of the chairs made, and then we'll have one entire set of chairs ready for the soldiers to use their dining room. I will be extremely happy with this. How's everything going on here? Well, not great, but not bad either. Let's get the floors made, if nothing else. Block floors and fire. We've got 14 blocks, so that probably indicates that they finished using it to build everything else. There we go. How's it all going in there? Yeah, they finished the whole wall. Well done, guys. Let's go ahead and build that wall as well then. Now, I'm not sure what I'm going to have out here. I might make it a little garden just with a tree in the middle or something. Or maybe a water... Well, I would make a water feature if I hadn't built on the ground below. That is a shame. That would have been quite cool, actually. But, well... yeah, I think we'll build this out that far. And we're going to replace these floors with engraved blocks. Basalt for now. And then we'll have another... Probably just a blank one there, and then a little fence. And we'll have this be a little gardened area. The only problem is, I would really ideally need to chisel away this soil above, so this whole area will grow grass. That would actually be kind of nice. A little garden for our carpenters. I like that idea, actually. I like it a lot. We'll go with that. Right, how's the dining room coming along? Pretty good, honestly. Not too bad at all. Right. Well, since I know exactly what I'm going to be having on the other side, I may as well set it up to build these chairs ahead of time. That way, it won't block the workshop from finishing it. Get that there, and also set up the tables as well. So, birch tables, where would you be? There we go. There we are, and this is going to be actually probably a fairly nice dining hall in and of itself. I'm not going to put any statues in here though, or if I do, I'll just place one or two. I'm not really looking to make this compete with the Great Hall at all. It's just a place for the soldiers to eat, but you know, they deserve somewhere awesome to eat. It should look nice at the very least. It should be nice and open and a pleasant place to dine, given that, you know, they are training to possibly give their life away in protection of the fort. They deserve a good place to eat. Might be their last meal, so every time they eat, they must eat somewhere amazing. That's the rules. Now, we need another 8 birch tables. Let's see. We are starting to get a little bit low on birch planks, but we should have loads of actual birch logs. And we want another 8 applewood chairs. There we go. That should be all we need for their dining hall. Right, on that note then, with a little bit of concern out of the way, we almost lost Lizzie. It was touch and go. If Lizzie hadn't been standing on the crate for bandages, I think we would have lost her. Because she was constantly hurt, she was constantly falling over, she couldn't get away from her attackers. They would have continued to harass her and chase her. So it was only the fact that she'd basically managed to fall over onto the crate that kept her alive. I'm fairly certain. Right, we've got a merchant from the Scalded Land as well. But I'm going to leave the trading until the next episode, I think. So that's it for this one. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you will be joining me for the next. But until then, and as always, do take care.